There are always moments in life, everything feels empty. What once excited you no longer brings you joy. The dream is out of reach. The goal seems it's meaningless. You wake up and you may ask yourself, why even try? But if this feeling does not mean something is that wrong, if it is an invitation, quietly calling for people to look deeper rather than outer but inner. Buddha once, he said, just like a candle cannot burn, without fire, humans cannot survive spiritual life. When the external world losing color, maybe it's the soul. Let's pause for a moment. Listen, in this video, we will discuss how to maintain even when life feels empty. Be motivated. Don't force yourself to stay active, but by reconnecting to a deeper source of strength, rooted in presence, acceptance, and small but stable. Step 1. When life feels meaningless, the instinct is to resist it. We think something is wrong. I shouldn't feel this way. But Buddhist wisdom teaches everything is empty. This is not bad things. Void is space. It is potential. This is the self dissipates. Clarity begins. Ask, how do I get out of this? Feeling? Try to ask, what is this? Is the void here to teach me? Sit there by yourself and breathe. Sometimes we look for motivation. It's not because of doing more, but just get along with the situation. When you feel the world is directionless, don't look for a great mission. Look for the smallest next step. There is the story of the monk who cleaned the temple every morning, even without one person was watching. When asked why, he said, I sweep the floor for the sake of sweeping the floor. Praise is not for perfection, but just for here. Sometimes our motivation is reborn through simple acts. Washing dishes, watering plants, helping strangers, clean your space, even friendlier. When things are hard, meaning is not always found in large programs. Usually, rediscover in quiet service and tenderness. Pay attention to your present. One of the largest sources of pain is something we must believe always feel encouraged. We must motivated, excited, passionate. But the truth is, motivation doesn't always come from emotion, from commitment, even if you can't feel like it. Buddhist teachings remind us attachment is the root of suffering. You are obsessed with the idea that life, it should always feel meaningful. Then when you feel lost, you wonder you failed. But you didn't fail. You are only human. Humans are experiencing 4 seasons. Some are filled with light, others are filled with fog. You don't have to feel good to move forward. You just need to move gently and breathe once exists time. We often wait for the right feel before you act. We say, I will. When I feel inspired, I write. I'm very motivated, but Buddhist wisdom teaching is not about results. The right to work, but not the fruits of your labor. Don't wait to feel great. Pick one small action and do it every day. This might mean writing 5 minutes, sit quietly, go take a short walk and make your bed. The ceremony itself becomes the reward. These little exercises will rebuild trust. Trust becomes the foundation in order to obtain stable power. Survival storm. When life feels meaningless, I feel like I'm the only one. But you are not. Even monks, seekers, and spiritual mentors walk the same fog. The time of doubt, tired, empty. Lotus, the most sacred thing in Buddhism, symbols, growing in muddy water, not clear and perfect pond. Mud is part of the process. The current struggle is not the end, just part of your story. Sometimes the bravest thing you can do is keep going. So if you feel lost today, don't fix it now. Don't bury it. Noise. Instead, slow down. Breathe. Regress to the smallest purposeful behavior. Let's stop here for now. The meaning is not something you can find in one go, and keep it forever. This is you creating bit by bit, moment by moment, with compassion, with courage, with care. Remember, you are not alone. We walk this path together. This news brings you a little peace. Consider subscribing and grab one closer to the power of silence. It's already deep inside you.